Thousands of young women think they hold the key to miracle weight loss, but keep it to themselves.
They don't want to share their secret because they know it could be deadly. KOMO 4's Molly Shen looks into an eating disorder that's obscure but surprisingly common.
Like many young women, Erin Akers is keenly aware of her weight. One summer in high school, it was clear others were aware of it too.
I dropped a significant amount of weight to the point when I came back, everyone at school said something about it. Everyone's like, oh, you look great. Wow, what have you done? And you know, of course, I was like, well, diet and exercise, of course. That's the only way to lose weight.
That wasn't really how Erin did it. She won't reveal how much she lost with her Get Skinny secret.
It seemed so perfect at the time. Like I had discovered something that nobody else knew about.
But it turns out other young women...
I realized that it made me lose weight, and I just kept on doing it. And by the time I was 14, I was hooked.
Many others carried the same secret to what they believe is miracle weight loss.
And I continued with my newly formed habit. No one knew. It was my secret, and it gave me a buzz.
Their secret has a name. It's an eating disorder called diabulimia. Each of these women is a type 1 diabetic, a disease controlled with insulin shots. They discovered by withholding their insulin, their bodies couldn't process food. They felt lousy, but they lost weight.
Your nerves are dying and your organs are starting to shut down slowly, and it's what's known as diabetic ketoacidosis. And it's the big bad in the diabetes world. It's what all of the doctors warn you against.
Erin thought she could manage it, taking herself to the brink, until at one of her many trips to the hospital, her heart stopped beating. A nurse revived her, and she truly woke up.
Dying was the big thing for me.
When I first went to look for treatment for Erin, there were no programs in the United States for diabulimia. A lot of the treatment centers I contacted wouldn't even take her because she had type 1 diabetes.
There were few options for an eating disorder that turned out to be incredibly common.
The preteen diabetic patients, we see somewhere around 10 to 15%. The teenagers goes up to 25%. And then late teens and young adults, somewhere around 40%.
Erin finally found treatment and wanted it to be easier for other girls. She started a Facebook support group that now has more than 600 members. And at 23 years old, she is the CEO of a nationally recognized diabulimia helpline.
We're partnering up with...
Staff meetings include Erin, her parents, and another young woman who almost died from diabulimia. It might look small, but what they've accomplished is huge. They've helped establish diabulimia treatment programs. They host conferences around the country. And Erin's biggest accomplishment is the ability to look in the mirror and know.
It's a reflection of my skin and my body, not my heart and my soul.
There might be a day she doesn't like what she sees, but she still loves who she is. Molly Shen, KOMO 4 News.
Because so many diabulimics are teenage girls, experts say parents should watch for personality changes, extreme fatigue, sudden weight loss, and uncontrolled blood sugar. For more information, we have a link to Erin's helpline on our website, KOMOnews.com.